And welcome to Tabor Talk. So I'm not going to be in this one. Actually, take a look at our dining room here. Look at this. I'm watching Back to the Future 3. I saw Back to the Future 1 and 2 just last week. Mainstream stuff from the 80s, but it's fun. So anyway, as you can see, the title of this video that you just clicked on, Joe Rogan for President 2020. Joe Biden should step aside and let Joe Rogan run, the right Joe. Okay, little tongue-in-cheek, but hey, watch this. This is from Eric Weinstein podcast.
We were having this argument, friendly, but an argument nonetheless.
I'm gonna rub the seat for good luck.
A lot of weird stuff has happened in that chair.
Has Joe Rogan ever sat in this seat?
Not yet.
I have a crush on Joe Rogan.
Really?
I know he's married, but
I think everyone does.
Yeah, everybody does. Yeah. I think that he really could be the guy who could run and win against Trump.
He does not want me to talk about this.
Okay.
Because
you can edit it out.
Well, no. Because he's not in. He's got a great life.
Yeah.
And the fact that everybody loves him causes people to sort of do weird things in his presence. He just wants to be a regular guy. He's also, and I don't mind saying this behind
Average Joe. Yeah. Yeah.
That he is not.
Yeah.
I mean, he's running an incredible operation.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, there's a lot of method there. Because if you think about how difficult it is to churn these shows out and to keep them fresh, it's almost impossible. So there's a ton of genius going on in Joe's front.
There you go. There's Eric Weinstein and, some very intelligent, serious people. Like, yeah, Joe Rogan, if he threw his hat in, maybe not now, it's too late, but he would win. He's loved by everyone, both sides, the left, the right, libertarians, the whole thing. And yes, Joe Rogan has the number one podcast, the number one media platform, really. Like they used to always say that Howard Stern back in the day was the king of all media. Well, right now it's Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan in podcasting. He averaged, what's the number I saw? It's something insane, like 1 billion downloads a year. It's insane. That's a lot of power, man. So, and whoever he endorses, it's huge. And like I said, Joe Rogan could run for president. Now listen to what Sam Harris has to say. By the way, Sam Harris had Andrew Yang on just yesterday. And they just a 30-second clip here. Andrew Yang talking about, Sam talking about Joe Rogan, how huge he is. Here we go. Watch.
Sam, how are you? Oh my gosh.
Andrew Yang.
You launched my entire presidential run. Really, that's barely an exaggeration in the sense that there was this period when everyone who was supporting our campaign was because they heard me on your podcast.
Yeah, well, it was amazing to witness, and I was very happy to play a part in it. Obviously, the major assist was to get you on Rogan's podcast after you did mine, which just completely blew you up because he has an audience so large that the mainstream media has yet to even understand what's happening in podcasting. It was fantastic to watch your ascendancy, and I can only imagine it's the beginning of the Andrew Yang show on various fronts. So I'm happy to see the adventures. It's great to be a part of it.
So how about that? Joe Rogan for president. All right. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Peace, love, and understanding here on Tabor Talk.